A grace period for renewing your vehicle registration for those due March 1st or later ends today. Governor Ricketts issued an executive order to help people during the pandemic. 3 News Now Chief Photographer Stephanie Nolte talked to the Douglas County Treasurer about what you can do now after business hours to still meet today's deadline.
Lines were out the door today at the Douglas County Treasurer's office. Thousands of people waiting until the last minute to register their vehicle for one reason or another.
I put it off because I do have a little boy, I have a son, and I can't really be exposed to all of this right now because I don't want to get him sick. So I have been putting off a lot of the things that I need to do because of COVID.
I was considered highly susceptible, so my husband would not let me leave the house.
Now they have no choice but to get it done or pay late fees.
I was just planning on coming over my lunch hour, and it was a little longer than a lunch hour, so gotta just explain to my boss, hey, it was a long line.
Even before they closed for the day at 4 o'clock, Douglas County Treasurer John Ewing says waiting in this line is not the best to register your vehicle.
I believe in trying to keep people happy, and happy people don't stand in line. So I would suggest they look at those other options rather than coming into the office.
They have a drive-through, a customer service phone line, and a drop box.
We will process that tomorrow morning and consider that an on-time payment, simply because we won't know, and we're not going to be out checking to see if people drop that in at 11:59 or if they dropped it in at 7:30 in the morning before we got there.
You can also pay online or mail in your registration to avoid late fees as long as it's done by 11:59 Monday night. In Omaha, Stephanie Nolte, 3 News Now.
If you have a new vehicle, you have to register it in person because of all the taxing districts in Nebraska. But Ewing says email the treasurer's office and they can give you advice on registering your new vehicle in a timely manner.